How's it going? It's me, Arctic. In today's video, we're going to be covering some of the recent, not necessarily news, but basically speculation slash information that's been circulating around about a potential third banner actually being added to the Genshin Impact game. Once again, this post right here does seem a little bit questionable, so take everything with a grain of salt, but we're going to basically be discussing the possibility of a third banner and how that could potentially work in the game. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. We're making some pretty good progress, but anyway, let's get back to the video. Basically, what this is saying right here is that in 2.3, they're going to be adding a third banner to the game. Now, I've already looked at a translation for this, but yeah, and then the rest of this basically is saying that they're going to have 2 raid ups instead of just the 1 raid up for the banner, and now that's going to include like a weapon and also a character, but you can chart your path to that character or weapon. And so NK Churi basically translated it more so right here and actually put it all together. So the leak is saying that after Child's 2.2 rerun, there's going to be a new banner type in 2.3 containing both character and weapons. The banner will contain a character that I've already gone through 2 reruns. So basically only Tartaglia at this point, so he's basically getting like a 4th banner. It's kind of crazy. We'll have a similar mechanic to the epitomized path or weapon banner currently. So what I'm hoping with this is that it's literally only the 2 things that you can possibly get on this. Because if they add standard banner characters to it, that's just going to make things a whole lot worse. But what I'm thinking is that they'll probably end up basically using this with like other characters, like standard banner characters also. And then you can basically chart your path to the standard banner character that you want, and I bet it's probably something like, oh yeah, after you don't get the other one, you'll get the one that you chart your path towards. So it's probably a little bit less pities than the weapon banner is, I would say, because of how the weapon banner works. It has like 3 pools of weapons that it pulls from. But then this banner, I'm speculating that it'll probably just have the 2 characters, so you'll literally only have a 50-50 and then like a guaranteed. So it'll be like normal character banner, probably. Just have like a weapon rerun and also a character rerun. So important points right here. The banner might only be put in place if there's at least 2 characters who've had 2 reruns. And this probably could include like Hu Tao also. Like Hu Tao's going to get a 1 rerun, but I think they might add some of the characters that haven't gotten the second reruns into this banner beforehand, just to basically save time, save space in their main character banner pool. And honestly, eventually, if this banner is actually pretty decent, it might be just better to wish in this one, because you could get like potentially good older weapons and then potentially good characters, you know, that are on reruns, or like go for constellations. Actually, I think that might actually be something that this turns out to be pretty good for, because the characters will always be in the rotation. They'll just have like a certain amount of time between the reruns, or yeah. But overall, it seems somewhat credible, but it kind of just seems like someone tossing some info out there, so yeah, take everything with a grain of salt. But in terms of actual practicality of this actually happening, I think it's probably actually kind of likely. I just don't think that Tartaglia is going to be the actual first like raid up on this. I think they might do like one of the 5 stars that haven't gotten rerun yet. Like if they start off with Ganyu, I think that would definitely be a very good choice, even though Ganyu hasn't gotten even 1 rerun yet. But if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to subscribe. I really appreciate it a lot, guys. Also remember to check out some of my other videos. I basically post on Genshin Impact news and also do character builds and other things like that. But anyway, it's been me, Arctic. I'll see you guys next time. Farewell.